So that thing that you're going through right now that, you want to probably say a few bad words under your breath and, get mad at people for doing this and doing that or how they set something up. You know what? Take a step back and realize, no, this is not a punishment. This is actually an opportunity for you to test your capacity.
Welcome to Impact and Fulfillment with Coach Mike D, where you'll gain practical wisdom and dynamic insight from amazing conversations to live your best life.
What's going on, y'all? This is Coach Mike D with another episode of Impact and Fulfillment. Hope y'all are having an amazing day. I'm actually recording right now and it's raining a little bit, but so you might hear some rain and windshield wipers in the background, but it's all good nonetheless. All right. But yo, check this out. Today's quick message really revolves around your capacity. Your capacity, what you are capable of. And dig this, what you are capable of is unknown until your capacity is tested. What you are capable of is unknown until your capacity is tested. You know, a lot of times we get frustrated with difficult situations. When challenges arise, when things don't work out, when you're forced to create something with limited resources, when you are placed under the gun to get something done in a very limited time frame, right? When a lot of other scenarios get placed in your, on your plate, so to speak, yet you have a few important things that really need to get done on top of that, right? Like all of these things, these will be considered challenges, right? All of a sudden, maybe you're not feeling well and you have to get something done or you have a deadline to meet. There's a lot of things that come into play that, are unplanned, right? But they happen. Life happens. And the thing is, as it pertains to life, those scenarios are all tests to really help you to dive in to what you're capable of or to identify or understand your capacity. And without those tests, your capacity would still be unknown. So I said this to say that a lot of us look for a route that's easiest. My challenge to you today is to not find easier ways. I mean, go ahead and find easier ways at times, but don't look at a challenge as something that is a punishment. Look at a challenge as something that could potentially test your capacity. Because again, you don't know how strong you are until you have to put your strength to test. You don't know how smart you are until you have to use your intellect to figure out a situation. You don't know how strong your faith is until you have to actually use and rely on your faith to get you through something. Again, challenges test your capacity. And until your capacity is tested, you do not know what you're capable of. So today, on this episode of Impact and Fulfillment, I want us to reframe being tested. I want us to reframe challenges. I want us to reframe the hard things in life, okay? Because those hard things in life are necessary to understand what you're capable of. And once you finally understand what you're capable of, oh man, the gloves are off at that point. That's when you can really go and shake up the world. So that thing that you're going through right now that, you want to probably say a few bad words under your breath and, get mad at people for doing this and doing that or how they set something up. You know what? Take a step back and realize, no, this is not a punishment. This is actually an opportunity for you to test your capacity. Get mad at people for doing this and doing that or how they set something up. You know what? Take a step back and realize, no, this is not a punishment. This is actually an opportunity for you to test your capacity. So for everyone out there, I want you to really think about that thing right now that's challenging you. Can you reframe it into a test of your capacity versus a punishment or versus something that's just making you mad? Because again, if you reframe it and you look at it through a different lens, it takes on a different narrative. And again, I've mentioned this numerous times in conversation. The stories that we tell ourselves are so important. The narratives that we create are so important. So what narrative are you creating about that challenge? Is it a punishment, or is this an opportunity for you to test what you're capable of? If I were you, and if I were one that was really about trying to maximize my impact and fulfillment in life, I think I'm going to choose the latter. This is an opportunity to test what you're capable of. Now go make something happen. Go do something, because you are capable. All right. Well, hey, as always, make sure y'all grab a copy of my book, The 33 Laws of Impact and Fulfillment. Follow Coach Mike D everywhere on social media, the Coach Mike D on TikTok. And until next time, y'all be blessed, well, and wise. Have an amazing day.
I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and follow Coach Mike D everywhere on social media. Y'all be blessed, well, and wise.